right, Matrixx and Rhodes show supporters. Well, we're going to take a look at Kamala Harris drawing these massive crowds. I'm just kidding. She's not. She's not drawing these massive crowds at all. In fact, before we jump into this, we'll take a look at what a real massive crowd looks like. And in fact, one of these rallies that Kamala Harris had less people in attendance than a Trump overflow crowd. All right, a Trump overflow crowd. Now, not the people actually in the rally, the overflow to try to get into the rally, where they're like standing outside of the rally just trying to listen to what's being said. Now, let's look at this. Man, I got to tell you, this is embarrassing. And, by the way, a couple of things happened at this Atlanta rally we're going to look at for Kamala. Number one, she had Megan Thee Stallion there that was doing all kinds of obscene twerking and vulgar songs and this and that and the other. But what was hilarious was once Megan quit actually performing, they got up, people started getting up and leaving. They didn't come there for Kamala at all. They came there for Megan. So that's pretty funny. And so let's just get to this. This is a Trump crowd in New Jersey right here. All right. Let me turn this down so I don't get any kind of copyright hit. But just to give you an idea of what a full crowd looks like, this is a Trump rally. And a lot of people were saying, you know, New Jersey, man, New Jersey's within grasp right now, folks. That's an actual thing that you could possibly see. Now let's go over to Kamala Harris here. All right, let's just take a look at this right here, and we'll take a look. Let me blow it up a little bit here. Look at all these people. Look at all. Oh my goodness, the crowd is huge. The crowd's going wild. The crowd's not huge at all. I mean, guys, I see this many people in our local Golden Corral. I'm just pointing that out. This is like a Golden Corral kind of crowd on about a 2 o'clock during the week. Not even at lunchtime. There's more people at Golden Corral at lunchtime than this. All right, so this is a Kamala rally, of course. Now, once again, this is a Trump overflow crowd, folks, right here. Yeah, they're chanting USA. Anybody getting that? Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a disaster. So, let's look at this. Oh, what's playing? Stop playing. Stop playing. There we go. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this. This is Kamala's crowd right here in Atlanta. Are you kidding me? Look at all these empty seats right through here. I mean, seriously, look at this. Empty seats. I mean, this is pretty pathetic. And check this out. So, Megan Thee Stallion quit singing, and you've got people that are leaving now. Now that the concert is over, they're getting up and walking out on Kamala Harris. I mean, that's pretty embarrassing. That's pretty embarrassing. The audience starts heading for the exits when Kamala Harris takes the stage at her own campaign rally. Turns out they were only there to watch Megan Thee Stallion twerk for votes. Ouch. Seriously. Here's some more. Savannah Hernandez reports on what she saw to provide more context. So let me go over and see what she's got to say.
Inside of Kamala Harris's rally, which just wrapped up. Now you guys saw all of the footage, and there was actually a lot of energy for her in the building. Almost every single seat was filled, not every single one. But many people are questioning, well, were they here to see Kamala, or were they here because Quavo, Meg Thee Stallion were here, and it was essentially a giant concert? And I'm going to be honest, guys, people started leaving about 15 minutes after she started speaking, which was kind of notable to me because, you know, this is her first presidential rally in Georgia, and so I thought people would have wanted to listen to her. And then also, she really only spoke for about 30 minutes, I would say, so it was a very, very short speech, but people couldn't make it through it. I kept seeing streams of people continuously leave, and I was like, well, you know, maybe it's the one-off person, but then I started seeing people leave from every Horses, I don't know how many were here just for Kamala.
Ouch. Ouch. People started leaving 15 minutes after she started speaking. Kamala's in a lot of trouble, folks. A lot of trouble. Hilarious. Kamala Harris's campaign is claiming 20,000 showed up to the Atlanta rally. By the way, there are people going, this place only held 8,000. I mean, seriously. 25,000 overflow crowd for President Trump in Minnesota. That was the one I showed you earlier. Guys, this is embarrassing because you're talking about a candidate that is in what they call the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase. In other words, all the juice that Kamala's going to have, by the way, at this Atlanta rally, she miraculously showed up with a Southern accent. A la Brian Kelly coming from Notre Dame to LSU, and he gave this speech during a basketball game, and he's got a Southern twang all of a sudden. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm from Texas. I can sniff out horse shit quicker than, I mean, seriously, you're not from the South, all right? Stop it. You're not Southern. You're also not black, Kamala. Just bringing that up. What race are you claiming this week? Just wondering. Inquiring minds want to know. Wow. We're in the honeymoon phase, all right? As this excitement starts dropping out, you're going to start seeing the poll numbers are going to start dropping like this for Kamala Harris. And it's not a good sign that she's got a hell of a lot of empty seats and a hell of a lot of people walked out after Megan Thee Stallion, her performance was over. Wow, they came there to see the rapper, not the person running for president of the United States. And this is battleground, very liberal. This is a very liberal Atlanta, all right? You get outside of Atlanta, Georgia's very red. But in Atlanta's blue. And she couldn't fill 8,000 and couldn't keep 8,000 during a rally. If Trump had a rally in Atlanta right now, I got the over-under on about 40K. That would be my estimate, 40K. You know, and I can tell you, hell of a lot of rallies, they ain't no singers showing up. It's a bunch of politicians at a Trump rally. All right? They're damn good ones. But nonetheless, once in a blue moon, you might have a Kid Rock roll through, but he's not the main attraction there at all. Kamala's in a lot of trouble, and this is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Tell me what you think. Is Kamala black? I'm going no. All right? Were people there to see Megan Thee Stallion twerk? I'm going to say yes. Yeah. Would you have went to see Megan Thee Stallion twerk? I'm going to say no. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.